Hello and welcome back with me, Admiral, joining me back on Star Trek Fleet Command. As always, welcome to the video and let's crack on. So we've got a few names in now for the ship and we are going to be doing the draw at some point next. Well, I was going to do it this week, however, I'm going to give you the opportunity to post on this video as well. So we'll do the draw next week for the name of the ship going into May. So we will do it next week for that. But yeah, let's talk about what we are going to be cracking on with today. And that the main part of this video is going to be about the new community manager making the post, and basically what we want to do to resolve some of this potential future updates for the game, because that obviously that's quite relevant for the game, and we're going to talk about a few things that I've spoke to a few people about and what they would like. As well as tell you where to go to do it, and probably the best means of doing it, to be honest, because at the end of the day, he's the biggest content creator for this game, and if anyone's going to have any sway towards anything, it's more likely going to be him. So we'll talk about that later on in the video. But yeah, so first of all, there obviously was a public announcement from Echo, I believe his name is, and basically he wants to know all of your issues with regards to the game. These are long-term issues with regards to the game, and obviously what needs to be fixed within the game. I believe this is not a case of he wants updates, so he doesn't want new things. He doesn't want things that you want added to the game to make the game better. I believe this is a case of what's already in the game, what is causing problems, what is potentially slowing people down. I guess things like that. What are the biggest issues within the game itself that are obviously fundamentally either breaking the game or alternatively making it not as enjoyable to play? Going off the post, that's how I interpret it. I feel like most of the relevant stuff will be things that need fixing mainly. So anything that's been persistently breaking in the game, whether that be an officer's ability, whether that be a ship's ability, whether it just be a UI thing, anything on the lines of that obviously needs to be fixed. I personally put a post in with regards to the game basically lagging at weird points when you're trying to attack multiple hostiles and there's multiple people within the same system. For me personally, the game seems to do this weird lag thing where obviously all of the enemy hostile ships end up staying on the same points, so then it's hard to attack them and it just turns into a massive cluster. I put that in, and I am going to suggest 3-star material rework. However, I don't believe this post is entirely towards that, but I am going to suggest it anyway in the event that it might get picked up in the future. So the best ways to go around doing this, I apologise for the lack of background, I guess, because I'm sort of talking about sort of random stuff outside of the game. But I guess in terms of, we managed to do that as well. Let's have a look at you a second. Let's go to you. There you go. We managed to get the skin on, which looks pretty damn cool. But yeah, anyway, besides the point. So yeah, the best ways to go around doing this is if you go to my Discord, or alternatively, you can probably search it on obviously YouTube. If you go to Rev Juice's channel, I've posted the video itself on my Discord, so that's an easy way to find it. The link to the Discord is in the description down below. Or you could search obviously his channel, and the video you're looking for is updates. He explains exactly what they're looking for, how to go about it, and he's obviously put out a form on his Discord as well, so you can go there, you can fill it out, and you can obviously then get hopefully your voice heard through the means of getting all of this information to the new community manager, and hopefully things might change for the future, for the better, to obviously improve the game, resolve some issues that you might have been having for like the past 2.5, 3 years. And yeah, we can hopefully move forward with a better game in the future. I personally would try and stick to fixes or in-game problems, like whether that be, I would go for anything that's currently in-game, any issues, and I would take that as any issue with regards to maybe resources, 3-star materials, any UI problems, ship problems, officer problems. I think as long as it's in-game, I feel like it's relevant personally. However, do not suggest any new content ideas, because that's not what this is for. If you want to suggest stuff like that, then by all means suggest it on my Discord or in the comments down below, and I will pass that on through the Star Trek Fleet Command Discord itself, or alternatively go to their Discord if you have access to it and suggest it yourself under the ideas tab. But like I say, I will be that liaison. If you want to leave your comments down below, any new ideas that you want to come to the game, leave them down below and I will pass them on for you, outside of the means of this channel, like basically. Other than that, we are going to finish with a few suggestions from some people that I've spoke to, and some people that obviously have seen the video, filled the forms out for the relevant information that they want. And a lot of people seem to be talking about they want officer changes. They didn't really specify exactly what they wanted with the officer changes, but they said they want officer sourcing is the big one for some people. They want to be able to source officers better. And I kind of agree. I believe that lately, with a lot of the events, you complete an event that maybe takes, say, 10 to 20 minutes to complete, and then the reward for that is to get one shard of an officer, which I personally think is completely stupid. You should be getting way more shards than one shard for 10-20 minutes worth of effort or work, however you want to sort of classify it as. So yeah, I think that needs updating. The events themselves need updating, because there's a lot of events at the moment. I'm not entirely sure whether I can show you them, because they might have already gone. Yeah, they've already gone, but the events that we had recently, like the obviously the Crucible of War, for example, the Crucible of War needs definitely updating. I feel like it's very outdated now. The resources need to be updated in it, the officers need to be updated in it, the event structure needs to be updated in it. In terms of hitting the hostiles, I have no problem with doing that as part of the Crucible of War, for example. However, the rewards definitely need updating and to need to be more relevant to the game now, which is obviously 3 years more mature than when it first came out. But yeah, that's a couple of the suggestions that we've spoke about. It's to be honest, a lot of it's relating to officers and how to get officers and how to source them and the events itself. But if you have any thoughts, please let me know what your thoughts are. Leave them in the comments down below, or alternatively go over to my Discord, again, link down below, and let me know in the Discord as well. We do have nice little chats over there as well, so that is all good. Other than that, let's do a quick update on where I'm at in the game. So we currently are progressed to level 39. I'm interested to see what your opinion is on level 39 or going to level 40. A lot of people are telling me to stay level 39, so that's looking like the most viable option at the moment. But I would like to know your thoughts down below. Other than that, obviously the outside is all level 38. The inside we've got there, and we're getting the academy getting upgraded now to level 39, which is taking another 15 days. I'm not going to rush it because we have no Latinum. So we are trying to build our Latinum stores up. Once that's done, we'll get the R&D building, obviously, and then we need to get, obviously, everything else up to level 39. Like the shipyards, level 39, and then we need to get this building, which is the Astronautics Studio. We need to get that up, because if we want to go to level 40 in the future, we need to get that to level 39 anyway, so that is a good option, good choice to get that up as well.
The main things that I kind of want to focus on at the moment though is to do with crystal, and we need to get our miners. In particular, we need to get this miner up to the next level. Due to the warp range problems that we have at the moment with this ship, we need to start being able to mine level 4-star materials. So we need to be able to get to the systems. So we need to save an absolute butt ton of crystal to be able to get this up. The only problem with that is the fact that we are spending heavily at the moment on research. We've got a few more researches going. We finally got the research we need to unlock the warp stuff. So we've got warp technologies up to level 9, hindered by crystal to get it to level 10, but we are going to get there eventually. Territories, we managed to get warp coil enhancements up all the way to max as well, so level 10, so we're getting a full 40% bonus off that as well. We've managed to get efficiency research as well, just to help out with the crisis with regards to the materials as well. And then there's a few other things that we've managed to do since the last time I did an update. We've managed to get one more level on all the interceptor stuff, I think. Maybe not actually, but we've managed to max out all of our battleship stuff, bar these 3, which we are going to be working on very shortly. Once we've got a few other things up, because these take absolutely forever. And then once they're done, we'll get a few more levels on the fortified Romulans and Romulan fortitude, as well as the Federation stuff, obviously for the Enterprise as well. We've managed to unlock all of this because we're now level 39. And then we're slowly getting our way there, and then we'll work our way down the territory as and when we can to get a couple of these shielded and hull integrity stuff done as well. We're working very well at the moment. And other than that, that has been this video's sort of update. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the community manager. Obviously, if this video has been somewhat useful, or whether you like the content in general, please do consider subscribing to the channel. We are growing as a community very, very nicely now. We're over 1,100. We are trying to get to 1,500, so we need 400 more. So please keep hitting that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.